All right. I thought I'd do something different. I was going to talk about the boards I play. Other than maybe, I'm sure people have seen my studio tour, but anyhow, for those that are new to the channel, my name is Mark. And I call my channel Mark's Music Place. I'm always talking about studio gear and recording, but I never really talk about what I do a whole lot. Some people know, but for those that do know, I'm a keyboard player by trade. So I've been playing for, I guess now, 40 something years. So I thought I'd do something different. I'll talk about my board collection. Now, besides this Yamaha Multi, this is the first one. So, I got a lot of the volumes turned down. So, I got to turn the speakers on. There. That would help if I turn the speakers on, huh? Okay. That part. So, I've had a lot of these boards for a long time now. The boards that you can probably kind of see in the camera view. This is the first motif to come out. I have the Ensoniq SQ1 plus this Korg Triton Studio. The behind here is the Roland Phantom Roland XP80. And of course, the Korg Trinity. This is the trend set. This is the game changer board for synthesizers. Was the game changer. Then I have right here a Mr. MR61. When it comes to being able to create tracks and sequence tracks, this board right here is probably, I think it's the best layout for track sequencing on the board, even though it's old school. Then of course the Phantom, Roland Phantom. Of course, there are a lot of these boards. There are definitely newer boards. I do have a Yamaha Motif XF6 right here. Then I got a Korg Chrome right here. Then downstairs there's another Triton LA downstairs. So that's about 10 boards. And eventually I'm probably going to get maybe a couple of 2 or 3 more newer boards. But for the most part, other than that, I use mainly plug-in software synthesizers. Like I do have the Triton collection, the Korg collection, as well as the Analog Lab 5 collection. I have Synth Anthology collection so I got so many virtual instruments. I'm not even scratching the surface of virtual VST synth programs that I have. But for actual boards to play. So that's the reason why, because I have a lot of older boards, it's the main reason why I haven't updated a lot of my boards. And what's great about this, like for example, on this Triton, it's like, okay, even though this board came out 2000, 2001, the sounds on it, the sounds are so dominant, kind of like, and I'll kind of go through a little bit of my history. Like when I bought this board back in 1992. This board, the Sonic SQ1, when the Sonic was keyboard, that was the trend-setting boards. Let me check this. I don't know the battery life. Sometimes the battery. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of battery life. Okay, Um, this board, at the time, the sounds in it, of course I got the expansion cards now that you can, but the sounds in it, like this Mystic. So if anyone ever listened to, if you ever get a chance to listen to a Different Taste album, and it's actually uploaded by a YouTuber on, but it's called Different Taste, and the song's called Forever Yours. Track number 1, I use this patch. So, so you'll recognize that if you go over that song's called Forever Yours, you'll recognize that intro patch. It's called Mystic. And and then the chorus. I gotta hook the foot pedal, and then the chorus. This board with the Triton, without saying, this is probably, if you listen to a lot of the early '90s, late '90s going into 2000, I say with 2000 to 2010, majority of your R&B hits, and I would say from producers like Timbaland and it was Pharrell, and a lot of these producers was using the Triton. So the sounds on it is just it's kind of like, it's just and I don't really go to a whole lot of, because this thing's got the sounds in this thing, even though it's a Triton Studio, the sounds in it is just off the chain. So it's the just, you know, the sounds especially song creating filler sounds to get you that nice, to make your stuff thick. These little what I like about, so I acquired this board in '92, and then the second board, I would say I got this board was actually a Christmas gift by my ex-wife, and I mean this board, I think at the time, because it came with the CD burner, and of course it's got the built-in sampler and everything, and then the real-time controls. Like if I was, you know, go to an organ patch, hit organ. So I would come over here, maybe so get that, try to get that Leslie sound. So so You know, just the these sounds are just, you know, the so that's what I love about these little. So it's kind of, you know. So that's what's great. What I love about just going, and then the string. Let me come to some of the string patches, like symphonic bows. And it's also great if you if you wanted to make your own scary tracks, like I mean, when it comes to playing, I mean, it's infamous. And then let me come over, and I don't mean to have my back to the camera because I'm gonna actually start doing more like this, but I'm gonna have two cameras and doing different angles. I can, anyhow. But this is just kind of a rough, quick, kind of like a quick, and then of course, game. It's like my so. So, the but it's just the rolling, then of course. And of course the trident naturally. Do I got mine? Let me see. Oh, the control. There we go. So the sounds, and this is just the sounds and the patches. There's not enough time to really go through, and that's just these boards. I didn't even start scratching the stuff. What's the sounds on the Motif XF over there, or the Core Chrome, or whatever. But these are the boards that I like working with. because you can do, I mean, you know, and it's kind of like, if I come over here, just, I don't know, just something about you, baby. You know, just, you know, Roland, even with this Phantom S, Roland was kind of ahead of the game when they start coming up with these rolling boards, and I just, man, the creativity of what you can do is just crazy, you know. There's something about your soul. There's something about your soul. So imagine about, you know, if I was doing like a little drum track, you know, like a little drum track. Of course, that's kind of dated. Nah, I'm just, that don't even match, but you get the idea. You come over here and start, you know, just you know, it's just endless. So last night I saw you but you know, that's just it's just crazy, you know, the just playing, you know, just so sometimes I come up here and I get in my little zone and you know, just it's just crazy, you know. You know, like I said, I like to get in my little zone. When it comes to EP sounds, one of my favorite ones is in here, 43. I love this EP sound. It might be a little bright sounding, but you know, that pitch. That patch, this patch right here. Girl, you know that I die every day away. You do it too hard, you ran every day. You need a man with sensitivity, a man like me. So I'm not gonna go into a lot. I've made videos where I was playing before and I was just playing around, but I just want, like I said, I want to do something different. This is my board collection, stuff that, you know, and I'll come over sometimes play on a board, or sometimes I just get on the virtual instruments. you know, because there's so many. I mean, that Analog Lab 5, the patches on there is just off the chain. It's got so many sounds, 5,000 sounds. Synth Anthology program that I use, it's got 3,500 different sounds. Even the VIP program has 6,000 sounds. I mean, the creativity level of songs that you can do, and that's just with that. And then not even, you know, creating beats on the MPC, all these sounds, creating the music is just, man, this is, I would say, and I'll end on this. I would say this, why I call myself the ultimate man cave. For me and my studio setup is because you can get yourself lost in songwriting ideas, just with personally for me. So, I mean, it's just infinite. It's just infinite. The creativity of the stuff that you can do is just out there. It's just amazing what we can do today with software and gear and plugins and VST instruments, and it's just endless. So that's gonna wrap up for this video. I just wanted to talk about the boards that I have. Like I said, I got a lot of boards. Most people have 2 or 3. I got 10 of them. So, other than that, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great one.